The open ocean is a realm of endless unpredictability, where each voyage offers a unique blend of challenges and discoveries. Fishermen, seasoned by the capricious nature of the sea, understand that no two expeditions are alike. The vast waters conceal mysteries waiting to be unveiled, and it's not uncommon for unexpected encounters to occur, be it with peculiar artifacts or elusive marine creatures. The sea's temperament can shift dramatically, transforming from serene calmness to tempestuous fury in moments, demanding unwavering vigilance from those who dare to traverse its expanse. For the crew aboard the Golden Delight, this unpredictability was a familiar adversary. They had been navigating the open ocean for nearly 2 weeks, a duration longer than their typical voyages. The initial days had been unfruitful, with scant catches that threatened their livelihood. Returning to harbor empty-handed was not an option. The financial strain would be too great. Overfishing had depleted familiar fishing grounds, forcing them to venture into less frequented waters in hopes of a bountiful catch. Their perseverance led them to a secluded expanse of ocean, devoid of competing vessels. The first cast of their nets signaled a change in fortune. The weight and resistance felt as they hauled the nets back aboard hinted at an abundant catch. With considerable effort, they retrieved the nets to reveal a throng of fish writhing on the deck, a sight that reignited their spirits. Over the next 2 days, their storage holds swelled to capacity, filled with the largest haul they had ever secured. The crew's jubilation was palpable, their earlier hardships momentarily forgotten amidst the success. Nature seemed to reward their determination further. Majestic whales graced them with a close encounter, their massive forms gliding gracefully alongside the vessel. Such moments of wonder provided a stark contrast to the grueling labor of fishing, offering a reminder of the ocean's splendor. With their storage overflowing, the decision was made to return home before the fish began to spoil, which would render their efforts futile. However, the journey back was fraught with challenges. They encountered treacherous waters, with storms that rendered navigation perilous. To ensure their safety, the captain charted a course that added 2 extra days to their voyage, a necessary detour to circumvent the worst of the tempest. Supplies dwindled as the days stretched on. Fresh water and food became scarce commodities, and the crew's longing for the comfort of land grew more intense. The monotony of the sea was occasionally broken by glimpses of marine life, but these sightings were rare. The pervasive odor of fish became a constant companion, amplifying their yearning for home. As hope waned, a sighting of land on the horizon rekindled their spirits. The distant outline of the shore was a beacon of relief, promising rest and replenishment. The crew's excitement was palpable, their fatigue momentarily forgotten, as they celebrated the imminent conclusion of their arduous journey. Amidst the revelry, one crew member noticed an unusual disturbance in the water. A mature dolphin was struggling to swim, its movements hindered. Upon closer observation, it became evident that the dolphin's tail was ensnared in a discarded fishing net, likely left behind by another vessel, or perhaps lost during one of their own expeditions. The dolphin appeared exhausted, burdened by the weight of the net and separated from its pod. The crew faced a dilemma. Should they intervene and assist the distressed creature, knowing it would delay their return, or continue towards the shore, prioritizing their own needs? The decision was swift and unanimous. They would aid the dolphin. Despite the hardships they endured, their respect for marine life compelled them to act. The captain maneuvered the vessel closer to the struggling dolphin. Initially, the creature attempted to evade the approaching boat, but its fatigue soon overcame its instinct to flee. Recognizing the absence of equipment designed for such rescues, the crew improvised by casting their net to gently capture the dolphin. Remarkably, they succeeded on the first attempt, carefully hauling the dolphin aboard. On deck, the dolphin remained relatively calm, perhaps sensing the crew's benevolent intentions or simply too weary to resist. 2 crew members held the dolphin steady, while another carefully cut away the entangling net. Once freed, They inspected the dolphin for additional injuries, but found none beyond minor abrasions. With the immediate danger addressed, they guided the dolphin back into the water, watching as it swiftly dove beneath the surface, disappearing from view. The rescue operation had extended their journey by several hours, but the crew felt a profound sense of fulfillment. As they resumed their course towards land, a dolphin, presumably the same one they had aided, surfaced alongside the boat, leaping gracefully as if in gratitude. This poignant moment served as a testament to the bond between humans and the creatures of the sea. Upon finally reaching the harbor, the crew disembarked with more than just a lucrative catch. They carried with them a story of compassion and an unforgettable experience that underscored the profound interconnectedness of all life within the ocean's vast embrace. This narrative highlights the unpredictable nature of maritime ventures and the deep respect that fishermen hold for marine life. It also underscores the broader issue of marine debris and its impact on wildlife. Incidents of dolphins and other sea creatures becoming entangled in discarded fishing gear are not uncommon. For instance, in September 2023, off the coast of Brazil, a dolphin was rescued after becoming tangled in an illegal fishing net. Footage from the Santa Catarina Environmental Military Police showed officers pulling the net to the surface, revealing a struggling dolphin desperately trying to free itself. One officer held the net while another cut through it, bound by the creature's thrashing fins. Once liberated, the dolphin swam away swiftly, visibly relieved and unharmed. This incident mirrored many others occurring worldwide, where marine life faces increasing danger due to abandoned fishing gear and human negligence. The tale of the Golden Delight crew is just one example of how small acts of compassion can make a big difference for the creatures inhabiting our oceans. Dolphins, known for their intelligence and social behaviors, are some of the most fascinating inhabitants of marine ecosystems. Marine biologists have long studied these creatures, documenting their ability to communicate using clicks, whistles, and body language, as well as their capacity for empathy and complex social interactions. Research shows that dolphins have even been observed helping injured or distressed members of their pod, a behavior that might explain why the dolphin remained calm during the crew's rescue attempt. It may have recognized the crew's intention to assist. After their rescue operation, the crew aboard the Golden Delight discussed the experience with awe. Despite years spent navigating the ocean and encountering various marine creatures, none had ever participated in such a close and direct rescue. Some spoke of feeling a renewed connection to the sea, a reminder of their role not just as fishermen, but as stewards of the ocean's well-being. The joy of the encounter carried them through the final leg of their journey, and as they approached the harbor, they reflected on how the ocean had given them so much, both in terms of their livelihood and profound experiences like the dolphin rescue. But beneath the surface, the ocean was also revealing signs of strain. Marine debris, including discarded fishing nets, also known as ghost nets, poses a severe threat to marine life. Ghost nets drift through the ocean, entangling fish, sea turtles, dolphins, and even larger animals like whales. According to a report by the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, over 640,000 tons of fishing gear are discarded or lost in the ocean each year, accounting for about 10% of all marine litter. These nets can continue fishing for decades, ensnaring marine life in what scientists term ghost fishing. In recent years, efforts to combat ghost nets and marine debris have intensified. Conservation organizations, divers, and fishermen have collaborated to remove ghost nets from the ocean and develop biodegradable alternatives to traditional fishing gear. Technologies like GPS tracking devices are being explored to help fishermen recover lost equipment, reducing the number of ghost nets left to drift aimlessly. As the crew of the Golden Delight finally docked, they were greeted by friends, family, and fellow fishermen who marveled at their abundant catch. But the crew was more excited to recount their extraordinary encounter with the dolphin. They They described how they had spotted the struggling creature, turned the boat around despite their exhaustion, and worked together to free it from the net. Their story quickly spread throughout the community, earning admiration from locals who recognized the significance of their actions. The rescue was seen not just as an act of kindness, but as a reminder of the interconnectedness between humans and the marine world. The sea was not just a resource to be exploited, but a delicate ecosystem that required protection and respect. The crew's experience also sparked conversations about sustainable fishing practices and the importance of preserving marine habitats. While fishermen depend on the ocean for their livelihood, they are increasingly aware that overfishing, pollution, and climate change are threatening the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Back on land, the captain of the Golden Delight, reflecting on the journey, began considering ways to reduce their impact on the environment. He reached out to marine conservation organizations to learn more about sustainable fishing practices and ghost net retrieval programs. Inspired by their encounter, the crew committed to taking proactive steps to protect the ocean, such as participating in ghost net cleanup initiatives and advocating for policies that promote sustainable fishing. Meanwhile, marine biologists studying dolphins in the region took an interest in the rescue story. They noted that the dolphin's behavior, calmly staying by the boat and later leaping alongside it, was consistent with documented cases of dolphins showing gratitude or seeking interaction with humans after being aided. Dolphins have been known to remember individuals and even return to specific locations where they had positive encounters with people. The biologists explain that dolphins are highly intelligent and capable of recognizing when they are being helped. In one famous case off the coast of Hawaii, a dolphin approached a group of divers and positioned itself to show them that a fishing hook was embedded in its pectoral fin. The divers removed the hook, and the dolphin swam away after what appeared to be a deliberate thank you interaction. Stories like these highlight the complex relationships between humans and marine animals. While much of the interaction between the two occurs due to fishing, shipping, or recreational activities, moments of rescue and connection remind us of the shared space we inhabit with these remarkable creatures. In the end, the story of the Golden Delight crew is more than just a tale of a dolphin rescue. It is a testament to the resilience, compassion, and interconnectedness that define life on and beneath the waves. It serves as a reminder that the ocean, vast and mysterious, holds both challenges and wonders, and that those who venture into its depths have a responsibility to protect and cherish its inhabitants. The next time the crew set out to sea, they did so with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face whatever mysteries and surprises the ocean might reveal. For in the ever-changing waters of the open sea, every journey holds the potential for discovery, and every act of compassion can help shape the future of our shared world.